Hey y'all, Jamie Deen. I'm here in Mama's kitchen along with everybody else. My kids are here, my wife's here, my mama's here, everybody's here. And so today we're doing really simple fall dishes that I love. On yesterday's show, y'all saw that I made some cream potatoes and they were so good. And today we're gonna repurpose some of those potatoes. We're making Gentleman Joes today. We're not making sloppy joes. We've had enough of sloppy. We're gonna go with the gentleman's version, and it all starts with, Teresa?
Feeding your children.
2 pounds?
2 pounds.
2 pounds of ground beef. And I didn't even check the recipe for this because I'm telling y'all, this is like, remember, rewind yesterday's show? Salt your water for your pasta and your potatoes. Salt this, okay? Your ground beef from Publix from the grocery store needs to be salted and put a little black pepper on it and twist it up. I've got my pan warm. So nothing as fun is gonna happen in the next 6 minutes. I'm gonna be here browning this meat off. Y'all do what you gotta do. When you come back, Gentleman Joe's, y'all. Hey y'all, I'm sitting here. I've just finished grounding this beef and I wanted to show you, this is the trick that I use at the house. When I have to strain any kind of steak, any kind of protein fat that I want to get off of my meat, I always put my collar inside of the bowl here because you don't want this going down your kitchen sink. So this is a nice way to do it. It keeps your protein out, it's draining, and then when it cools down, I can take that fat and I can pour it into a tin can or a Ziploc bag and get rid of it that way instead of pouring it straight down the sink. Now into this pan that we just used, I'm gonna wipe it out just a little bit. I've got some bacon fat that I have reserved from the bacon that I've cooked. And we also have an onion that I've sliced up pretty fine. I'm just gonna wipe this out because I don't want to burn this hamburger, but I certainly love that essence of flavor that's still in this pan. So I'm going straight back into this pan. I'm gonna reheat. Perhaps I will be. Here I am. So in the pan, I'm gonna add the reserves of this little bit of bacon fat that we have left from the bacon that we cooked, which is gonna go in our Gentleman Joes, which, the more I stood here and kind of think about it, this is basically a shepherd's pie sandwich. That's what it is. If we added a little bit of a pea element, like English peas or something. What we're gonna be eating here today is a shepherd's pie, and rather than a puff pastry on top of the shepherd's pie, we're gonna put it between 2 pieces of bread, which just sounds amazing. So I'm gonna get my onion going and my bacon fat here. I don't wanna caramelize this, I'm just gonna get them translucent. So these are fine working on their own over here. Meanwhile, we're back to the potatoes that we had on our show yesterday. I'm gonna add 3 cups of potatoes, not all of these, but that's probably pretty close. And I'm gonna bring these back up to temperature. I'm gonna put it on low. I don't want to, certainly don't need to cook them, don't wanna burn them, but I wanna heat them up, my potatoes along with my bacon, and then once it gets a little bit of warm, we're gonna add the cheese to this, and then we're gonna get to build everything together. You see, Teresa's sliced these onions up really thin so that it's not gonna take them very long to cook. A sauteed onion starts so many delicious recipes for us, and every time I smell it cooking, it's always like the first page of a book. Page 1 is saute your vegetables. And what's on page 2? I don't know. Well, I love to read books. I did not know this morning when I was waking up that I'd be making a shepherd pie sandwich, but it certainly seems like something that I would want to get next to. I love sandwiches and shepherd pie. Now our potatoes are going a little bit here. I'm gonna work 2 pots at one time. We cooked 3 pieces of bacon. That's where the bacon fat came from that we reserved. And I don't need all of this cheese. I'm gonna use, I'd say probably 1/2 cup to 3/4 of a cup. I'm gonna stir this. I'm gonna make a little bit of a mess for Teresa, because everybody likes to feel wanted and needed, don't they? Just kidding. Love you, Teresa. So this is going, boy, that looks delicious. That looks like a loaded baked potato in a pot. Now that our onions have cooked down a little bit, I'm gonna give it give it one more minute. I'm sorry, y'all. This is boring to watch, and Cliff might cut it out, but I just cannot do it to you. I cannot put everything in here into these onions. One more second. We're going to add back into our onions. This is our beef that we've ground off. And also, to this we're going to add I'm at the point now where if my arms don't grow 1 or 2 more inches, I won't be able to read anymore. We got 1 cup of barbecue sauce. It's kind of a theme today. We're sticking with things that Jamie would like to eat at a Georgia football game. A Gentleman Joe certainly fits that description. Every time I'm putting things together, especially in the fall, I think about now where and how. I already know the why part because it's good. How am I going to get this somewhere and keep it hot and make it delicious? This one's easy. All we're doing is we're building our beef here, which is really simple. It's only a few ingredients. Choose your own barbecue sauce if you like Alabama white, if you like Carolina yellow, if you like Georgia red and sweet. We're using the Deen Brothers barbecue sauce because no kidding, that's my favorite. This is all incorporated good together. We cooking today, y'all. Melting our cheese and our butter. I tell you what, I know that Cliff probably is going to put a break in here somewhere, so I'll be in charge of that. We're going to step away for 1 quick second. When we come back, gentlemen abound. Kitchen's full of people, y'all ignoring them. I wonder why everybody's here. It's because of what I'm cooking today. So I'm going to take my potatoes that we did with our bacon and our cheese, and then our beef. Man, this does look like a gentleman. So we've got our sauteed onions, our barbecue sauce, our ground beef, all of our seasoning. Oh, look at that, y'all. I mean, come on. What took so long for me to get this close to something I love so much? Sandwiches, y'all. One of my favorite things in the world. One of my other favorite things in the world is the unseen taste tester over there who saved just enough room for a Gentleman Joe. Hey, y'all. I tell you what, I'm so happy it's football season. This is what I dig, man. I'm Jamie Deen. This is Good Food. We'll see y'all around the kitchen.
And I want to look at it.
Here you go.
Whoa.
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.